You guys can see me now on a walker. I'm on a walker because, like in the last 2 or 3 video that I was putting out there, I kept using the term that I fell down at home. My video today is going to be how you are the pillar of your life. And all my wisdom chronicle is taken from somebody like Peter Obi. And I'm going to give you information like, for example, you must be solid in your overall scheme of life. You cannot be wishy-washy. You have to be, you have to know what you want to do and then follow through with it. If you are interested in having more information on this journey, what I call Wisdom Chronicle, which I started a couple of days ago, that will go across to say something about how we're going to have a rundown from 189 days to go in the election. Then you're in good hands. But what I wanted to really say today is that if you're interested in going and start doing YouTube, this might be, or if your YouTube channel is low on the number, these are the things that I think will be able to assist you, because a lot of people goes into that space without knowing their message. Your message is already there with you. Like, for example, my message is a little bit straightforward. That I went to what you call I went through what you call the school of hard knocks. What I mean by that is that I did had a situation where I was 100% handicapped because of my birth defect. I wasn't going to be able to get to the next level. But for one reason or the other, I doubled down. And even though I'm finding myself in this space, like in the past 2 days when I say I fell down, and I'm asking, and I'm finding out that my caregivers want to spend millions and millions of dollars on me because they want me to go to the X-ray, they want me to go to the hospital, they want to rent Uber to take me to this, to take me to that. And I'm rejecting it, not because I'm being ingrid. I'm rejecting it because I'm feeling that at the time when I first of all came into Nigeria, I did ask my caregivers that they should stay in the position of what you call venture capital position. And it was rejected. When they rejected it, what I did was to tell them that I will do one thing. I'm going to go in and can be an agbero to be able to get to where I want to get to. I am there now, even though I'm not monetarized, which is dependent on you to help me to monetize. But I do believe that I am at the position where I need to start giving what you call Wisdom Chronicle. And the Wisdom Chronicle is the journey of how I was a toddler and my daddy kicked bucket. It's in my second book, Dream Beyond Border, Turning Vision into Reality. If you want to pick it up as seller, you'll be able to pick it up under Ogisobai Dada. Okay, when I got there, I literally had to reject the position where, okay, daddy's gone. And mommy was telling me you need to go in and be friendly to your friends who has father. And that was what I did. And I had two people who adopted me. And those who adopted me, I'm grateful to them to the present tomorrow. So if you look at that little story there, you want to say, okay, the bottleneck, which is my educational bottleneck because of my my the back, my back notch, a benign cyst in my back that was making my attention free. I was able to overcome that through hard work. And after that hard work, I left smelling like roses when I left Nigeria. When I went abroad, I doubled down on hard work again to make sure that I was able to overcome what brought me down there. And I was able to finish it, and I'm brought back by my caregiver without having to go 6 feet under over there. I'm back now, and according to Obi, the system here is captured. And the idea for me to be able to become an overnight success is going to be dependent on the grinds, the width, the nitty-gritty things that I'm going to be able to do to get there. And I'm doing it right now. So for one reason or the other, I have caregivers who are ready to give me, I have caregivers who, it was depending on how I was going to deal with them, that the care will continue to come and multiply in high number. And because of the fact that I was, as soon as I arrived, my caregiver put me on a solid foundation. So my friends who on the sideline, friends are people who are around you when things are good, and when the things are bad, they go away. There are friends who will stay with you. According to my second godfather who adopted me, he said, it is not somebody who is of your blood brother that is only your brother or your blood sister. So your blood brother or your blood sister, this was Major Omonia who said that. That is your blood brother. Your brother is somebody who got your back. And I'm here now to say now that I am now ready for the fact that everybody was giving me a lot of money and I was rejecting it. And caregiver put me in a foundation where they gave me enough to be able to have me in a solid foundation. That I was in a solid foundation, and I fell, and they want to give me more money, and I'm rejecting it again. These were people who I asked, give me money at first so that I can teach me how, give me a rod to go fish, not give me the fish to eat. And they said no. And now they want to give me more money, and I'm rejecting it. I'm rejecting it in a way that they say, okay, you're too old, and if you ever had a fall, we don't want you to break any way. You're going to need an necessary. I said no. Or they were telling me, oh, we want you to have a house girl. Oh no, we want somebody to come in there to come and start cooking for you. Oh no, we want somebody who's going to start washing your clothes. These are all big, what you call, ticket items that if I was greedy, or if I was not solid in my foundation, I wouldn't have been able to survive it. I was able to turn that around now, even without telling them individually, thank you here, thank you here. I kept quiet. And now they have come to the realization that I was not a waste of investment. And I'm very happy about that. I'm going to kind of write one thing up because I'm using my video at the back of my video instead of using the front of it. So I don't really know what time I'm even recording right now. But the bottom line is that I do need you guys to go and do me the needful and send me commentaries about what I've just said. But today is out to tell you that if you are trying to become a YouTuber, which has given a lot of lifeline to a lot of small business owner, you are now listening to somebody who has not made it yet, but feel better that he was able to define his niche or the message that he's trying to sell to other people. Thank you all for coming in. It's 23470-336-27981. AzimiCoco.com is my landing page. And not only that, it is azimikoko26@gmail.com. Thank you for your support. Barrows and James.